Hey folks, just want to make a quick little video about the PCV setup, positive crankcase ventilation setup that I'm going to be running. Basically got this idea from Greaser. He's well known on the Nissan forums for years. He ran this setup on his individual throttle body KA motor years ago and had great success with it, and now he's running it in his current setup. And the more I spent time looking at the PCV setups, the more I liked the idea, so I decided to copy his idea. So basically this is just going to show what it consists of. It's mainly just a 5-gallon air tank. This will be mounted in the trunk right around here somewhere. I will be using probably this bung, and then I've got more weld bungs to weld one on this side. It will probably have some kind of drain. I haven't completely figured out how to do that. And one of the tubes will run through the trunk, underneath the car, and up to the engine. The smaller hose of the two will be probably a 3/8 inch or 1/4 inch vacuum tubing, and it will connect to the intake manifold. The larger tube will go to, it'll be a 1/2 inch, and it'll collect to the little air oil separator that comes off the valve cover where the PCV valve normally goes. I've removed the PCV valve off of it, and it's now just a breather, just a hose barb. So one end will go to the intake manifold, one of them goes to positive crankcase ventilation, and there's a one-way valve here. And this is Greaser actually asked me to give a quick demo of this because he was curious how it compared to the OEM valve. He's using a valve like you would normally use for your brake booster. There's a one-way valve in there so it gets vacuum and then it stores that vacuum, and that's kind of what this is. This is almost like a vacuum reservoir. So this is the valve. It's from McMaster Car. It's I read a lot about it on the V8 forums, LSX forums, all that good stuff, and a lot of people were using them for PCV setup, so I decided to try it. It has a very low cracking pressure, which is when it starts to open, of 0.3 psi. And I can actually just blow through it and get it to crack open. Let me see if I can do a quick example. So that's about what you get with it. It will go in line so that with the intake manifold tube. So what will happen is during cruise and during idle, where I'm building up vacuum, this whole setup will generate about 20 inches of vacuum. And when the motor gets into boost, this one-way valve closes, and then your blow-by gases just kind of run back from the engine into here where they collect. So it's basically like a big vacuum reservoir and catch can all in one. Yeah, I got a bunch of other little fittings here, but once I get it all completely hooked up, I'll make another little video. But just wanted to make a quick video just to show the valve and to show the parts that I'm going to use. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos on the car. Thanks for watching.